Hi there, my name is Albert and I'm one of the co-founders of PPC Ad Editor. Before you create your first ad mockup preview, I wanted to give you a quick tour of the platform so you can get up and running in no time. At the top left here is the dashboard menu. Depending on the type of plan you have, you may have access to be able to have more than one dashboard. If you do, just go ahead and click that plus icon, and then this is where you would create a new dashboard. You can think of a dashboard as a workspace that you would have for each of your clients. However, if you just have one dashboard, that's fine, no worries there. Next is the ad type screen. On this screen, this is where you will start to build your campaign preview. Depending on the ad type, we have different options here. For Google, you can either start from scratch, you can download and link your Google Ads account, you can import a Google Ads Editor CSV file, or if you are more comfortable working with a spreadsheet, you can import that bulk sheet into our platform. With all these other options here, the responsive search ads, responsive display ads, the performance max ads, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and Twitter, you can use our native visual ad builder to create your ads one by one. Once you create all of your ads, then you would click on the previews tab. And basically this will be a list of all your previews, and you can think of each of these previews as a project that will contain all of your ads that you want to share with either your team members or your clients for feedback and approval. So let's go ahead and click into one of the previews that I built just so you can see what one looks like. And this one is the Google search ad preview. So you can see here on the left hand side, we have the different campaigns. So we have PPC Ad Editor branded. We have the ad groups underneath that. And then we have the second campaign called unbranded. And just like a website, you can click on the tabs and then it'll anchor down. Same thing here. If you click on the campaign name, it'll go to the next campaign. So let's go back to branded. And at the very top here, you're able to customize the logo to your client's logo if you wanted to. At the very top here are the ad extensions. So we support site links, call outs, structured snippets, and calls. And if you scroll down, you'll see the responsive search ad. On the left hand side, you'll see that this specific ad has 9 headlines listed here and 4 descriptions. And then you see 6 variations of that responsive search ad. And then if you are presenting this to a client, you can actually click on this button here to randomize the ad variations. And then if you continue scrolling down, this would be your keywords. To edit is real simple. You can either just click on the object itself and then a window will pop up. And then you'll be able to edit any of the headlines or descriptions. And if you notice here, with specific to the responsive search ads, you can actually pin the position if you wanted to. What's also cool here is that there's a filter menu that you can open up. And what you can do is, if you just want to have your clients or team members focus on reviewing just the ad copy, you can turn the ad extensions completely off so that they can just see the ads. Or you can turn it back on. Next would be the edit menu. Once you click that, this is where you'll be able to add additional objects. And when I say objects, I mean the extensions. It could be the ad. You can add another campaign here, or you can add additional ads. You can duplicate the ads if you wanted to, and you can add more keywords. And once you click that pencil icon, it'll open up this spreadsheet where you can do some bulk editing, kind of like Excel. Once you're at a good spot and you're ready to have it shared out, you can just click on the share icon. And then similar to a Google Docs, you can copy this URL and then you can set the permissions for that URL. Viewer mode means it's read only. Editor means you're giving edit rights to whoever has access to this file. So a great use case is if you have a client or a team member that likes to, roll up their sleeves and be hands-on. You can just give them the link and then they can actually edit the ads themselves. Or if you just do comment access, all they can do is just view and make comments. Speaking of comments, you'll see here that this object is highlighted in purple, and this is because there was a comment made previously here. So you can click on this comment conversations tab to see what that comment's about. Or what you can also do to add a comment is just to hover over each of the objects, and you'll see this little comment, this little 3 dots, where you can go ahead and leave a comment. Perfect. And you can see here now there's 2 comments. And you can click that open and then respond back to the thread. So let's say you're happy with the ad and you're ready to upload it. Basically the final step would then be to export this as a CSV file. And you can choose what campaigns you want to export. And then you have 2 options here. You can either export a Google Ads Editor format, and which basically dumps an CSV file. Then you'll take that and import that into your Google Ads Editor program, or you can download it as a PPC Ad Editor format, which is basically an Excel form if you wanted to. And that's pretty much it. We designed this to be super simple. You can click on this All Previews tab to go back to the main, all the list of previews or the ad types. And again, I encourage you to play with the platform, create different ads if you want. Let me just show you one of our newest ad units, the Performance Max campaign here. Basically, how this works is once you create the input, so you just upload some images and logos, put in some headlines and descriptions, and then basically now you can see variations of a YouTube ad, a Gmail ad. This is its closed state. This is the open state. Some search ads, display ads, and you can cycle through the different variations. And then you can actually click on mobile or desktop version. So this would be the desktop, and this would be the mobile version. Pretty neat, yep. So go back to the All Previews tab. So yeah, go ahead and play around with it. On the lower left-hand side here is the contact support. So if you have any questions, or if you have issues with something, or even if you want to request a new feature, we encourage you to contact us on using the support ticket. Usually we'll get back to you no later than 24 hours. If you do want to learn more about the program or want to see a more detailed demo, definitely book a call with us, either 15 minutes or 30 minutes, and then we can, go down and show you specific examples depending on your use case. All right. Well, thank you for watching, and good luck.